do this quick recording and then open it up for questions and comments. And then I have some other important information that I have to review tonight before it gets too late, so I won't be able to entertain a lot of questions tonight, but we definitely will look to open up the lines here and try to make this teaser presentation as quick and succinct as possible. So, I'm going to start the recording here. Welcome to Opportunity Launch. My name is Coach Mark, and you definitely want to thank the person that shared this brief video with you about marketing online, as there are many people that understand that the World Wide Web, the internet, is definitely the gateway to a person diversifying their income and supplementing their income as well, especially long term, as we see this global economy is very dangerous. It's very important that a person learn how to use, the information age, the technology age that we're living in right now to begin to bring, a type of residual income into, your particular family's lifestyle for the future. Now, the problem with a lot of, people that are looking to understand that the internet is definitely a powerful place to grow any business is that unfortunately there's not many places that you can actually go to learn how to do this information, and a lot of times people spend thousands of dollars only to be told outdated information by the presenters who really don't want you to know the latest and greatest techniques. They really just want to keep you on edge and buying more and more products. Well, what you're going to find out about Opportunity Launch, what makes us different, is the value that we give away for free. Myself, been marketing online full-time now for 8 years, and finding again that there's just so many people who are searching, and there's a learning curve to learn this information, and many people are not willing to share that information with them, and they've been just so refreshed that they've come across Opportunity Launch, which actually gives them some real value. This is a training that I don't do too often, so you're really catching it right at the right time, because we're going to be doing it for about the next 30 days. We're going to be recording and making those available for you to be able to review that information and then apply it to whatever business you're marketing, whether it's a traditional business, whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's a ministry, whether it's a hobby. These are the things that you're going to need to know in order to be successful online. So grab pen and paper. You definitely want to grab that now, because we're going to give you some nuggets. Just very brief here. Definitely you want to register for the webinar so that you begin to get plugged in to all the future recordings and information that's going to be available for you for free. So the first thing that I want to bring your attention to that's absolutely necessary, and it's a must, is I first want you to think about what it is that you are believing at this stage of listening to my voice, of what is the most powerful opportunity or product that you have to share with people, that you absolutely know that if you can get the word out about something that you are aware of presently, that can change a lot of people's lives, and bring solutions and value to them, that it absolutely would change your lifestyle. And think about what you're doing right now, and if you continue to do the things you're doing now, are you satisfied with the results you're getting? There's a statement that I heard, and that is, if you knew any better, you do better. So what I'm going to share with you is a way for you to actually do some different things that you may not have known about before. If you're completely satisfied with all the results you're getting and you don't need any more training, and you're a guru and you're successful, and that's the attitude you want to take to the person that invited you here, then just stop the video now. Obviously you don't need to know any of the tips and tools that I'm going to share with those who are not having leads falling into their lap every single day and connecting with people with their products and services. So with that in mind, I want to ask you one question. If you have that pen and paper that's writing right now, to write down this question here, and that is, if I were to go online right now here on Google and do a search for your particular product or industry, would you show up anywhere? Would I find you? Would you be on the first page of Google? Would there be any content or information? Would your website show up? If not, let me let you know that you may think you're in business, but you're not in business at all. You're definitely not in the marketing business to grow any business. Bill Gates had a statement that is so true now. Years ago, he said, in the next few years, there's going to be two types of businesses, those on the internet and those out of business. And isn't it funny that people spend all this money to get a website built, or they join a business and they say, hey, we have done-for-you tools and marketing tools, but you can't find any of it on the website. Having a website that nobody sees is like creating the most amazing painting that no one will ever view. It's worthless. It could be priceless in what it is and its value, but it's worthless if it's not able to be seen or shared with others. Don't let your business become that way as a secret agent, website that no one ever sees. So what we're going to be teaching you absolutely for free is called SEO, and that stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now, if you go out and begin to research that, as you can see right now, exactly, the type of value that people are charging for these services. Right off the bat there, $2.99 a month is actually low. As you'll see, his others, $2.50 a month and all these things. And what we're going to be sharing with you, those who are a part of the Opportunity Launch community, is how to do this for free and be able to help others on your team learn this skill set. So maybe, you're a person out there that this may not be something that you actually want to learn and do yourself, but if you're going to lead an organization of people, it's important that you have every type of marketing available for your people. A real leader gives people the tools that they need to be successful, even if that's not that leader's specific skill set. So if you're wanting other people to be successful in your organization, there are some people out there that want to learn how to do videos and how to do video SEO, how to do articles and press releases. There are some people that want to learn how to master social media, on the internet. You may not be on Facebook. You may not, be interested in social media or LinkedIn or all of these other, billion-dollar sites with, millions of people on it. You may be very comfortable continuing to work offline and connect with people that and do business eyeball to eyeball, and that's great. Be able to provide the training for other people to do that, but realize that when it comes to building an organization, it's not about you. It's about others that are going to be attracted to you. And you've got to have a system in place for those who want to work online and those who want to work offline. And that's what Opportunity Launch is. It's a training platform ground that helps you be able to leverage your time and energy with free training and tools to help other people market. So again, you can see the value and the cost of what these companies, want to charge people to be able to learn how to get their websites seen on the first pages of Google. So what I want to do is just give you an example of if you're the person that is saying, hey, I don't have anyone to talk to, or I'm part of the NFL club, no friends left, or I'm part of the NFF club, NFFL, or no Facebook friends left either because I've been constantly pitching and pushing my business on people and I'm not getting any types of results. What I want to do just quickly here, not to be too long, so that you can definitely get yourself plugged in and get registered for the next webinars that we're having on a daily basis and recording videos just like these available for you. And that particular thing that I want to share with you here real briefly, when it comes to being found and having people, search on the internet and find you, I want to just use an analogy for you of a specific, just small-time example. In the traditional world, let's say a pizza shop. In the traditional world, they say, location, location, location. Well, that hasn't changed when it comes to marketing on the internet. The location of your website, the location of your information, the location of your marketing is everything. Where is it located? And how many people are coming across it? So they use those same analogies when it comes to the internet, because when you see location, location, what do they want you to do? They want you to have a business planted somewhere in the community where it's getting lots of traffic, right? Where it's getting a lot of people driving by that particular location so that they can see your signage, so that they can smell what you got cooking on the inside and stop and pay a visit to your particular business. Well, on the internet, that traffic is called visitors. It's called views to your website, and getting yourself positioned and learning how to do that is SEO, search engine optimization. It's getting the location, the location, and the location for people that right now who may be searching for the types of solutions that your products and your services offer. The only problem is when they search for it, they can't find you. Okay? So since you're not able to market effectively where you're getting traffic of people seeing your website and responding to it, or you don't have a captured page to be able to have them show an interest to connect with you, we give you those for free as well. We build those for free. You have leads and emails and so forth that you have, but you have no way to send them out. You have nowhere to email them. Well, that's why we have an email system that we allow you to have for free. Maybe right now you're not able to keep up and organize with all the different people that you have connected with effectively. So we provide you with a contact manager for free. The contact manager is going to keep the person's name, email, phone number, Skype address, and so forth, so that you're able to connect with them. But then it's also about people being able to connect with you. So we give you a free social link builder. So you're able to put whatever information you want people to see socially, your Facebook page, your Facebook group, your YouTube channel, if you like, your LinkedIn, your Skype address, your Google Plus, all of those social things we give you for free. So as you begin to connect with people, they can connect with you wherever you're comfortable, have people connecting with you on. All of this value that we give away, absolutely free. That's why I said at the beginning, you want to thank the person that shared this with you. Because if you begin to plug in and learn these skill sets, not only for yourself, but learn them enough to give them away to other people who you see that are in your business, that it's not that they don't want to be successful. And it's not that they're necessarily lazy. We have a tendency to look in our back offices and say, no, our people aren't doing anything. Well, they just don't know what to do. And if you're not providing direction for them, and if your company's not providing direction with them, like I said, if they knew better, they would do better. And that's what we're here to help you do. So definitely, if that sounds like something you're interested in learning and wanting to get connected with people all over the World Wide Web by showing, your business as being definitely one that has some power and some credibility based on its location when they search on the internet, then you've come to the right place. Definitely fill out the form. You'll be getting an email, verify your email, that'll keep you plugged into all of the daily webinars, the times, and the recordings. And definitely, again, like I said, thank the person that shared this with you, and we'll see you on the next training. Okay, so start that recording there. We're going to post that. That's going to be a capture page. For those of you not aware on how to use your capture pages, I definitely want to show you that quickly here before we open up the calls for any questions or comments. Sometimes things get slow here. We're going to try another browser and see that.
Texans say this is just a joke, but you and me got something for us.
Let's see, I don't have my Skype up, so I'm not sure why it's going slow. So I'll come back to that. That may be what I do in the end here. So I'll kind of open it up all I can and see if I'll be able to go through the capture page area where you'll be able to find this capture page. Welcome, your mics are open. Any questions or comments here before I close it out if I'm not able to do that here?
Unmuted.
Hey, Coach, thanks.
Everybody's mic open. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for asking.
While you were doing that, I searched my name and my fan page for Facebook, and I came up on the first page.
Congratulations.
I don't know how I did that, but I did.
Well, you took action. That's how you did it.
Well, just little things I do, I guess, and I didn't even realize they were doing it.
And now on purpose, yeah. Now you know what to do on purpose, and you know that you need to use even more keywords to make that show up even more. How old is that fan page?
I've had a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a year yet.
So now you want to make sure that you get it converted. So get it converting, with what you say. So when you log into your back offices, everywhere you click on product, and then under the product area, under what's called main pages, these are the pages that I try to produce on different things that Opportunity Launch has. When you just scroll down, you'll see it says main pages there, and change it from 10 to 100, and then that's just going to make it easy for you to see all of these pages. Some of them are test pages that, for new things are going to get cleared up. But what you're able to do with all of these pages, as you can see, I have some different webinar ones and so forth. And I think I have an old one that I call teaser somewhere. And if it's hard for you to ever find anything, what you want to do is up here at the top. There we go. So training teaser. So it's kind of one that I did before. And then if you erase it, and all of them come up again. But any capture page over here, you're going to click on an operation and hit preview. And then that preview is going to then, let you see exactly how that operates. So what you're going to have by tomorrow morning when I render this video and put it up there, you're going to have something that's going to be called SEO, lowercase, SEO space teaser. So it doesn't exist right now, but that will be the keyword of how you find this capture page. Just click on product, and then under product, you're going to automatically come to main pages, scroll down, and you'll either be able to just find it because you'll be able to see it alphabetically. So you can go down and see what the S is, and down in the S's you'll see SEO teaser, or you can simply go up here. And if you haven't had a chance to kind of go through and watch some of these older training videos that are here, Opportunity Launch Training, MLM Rankings, you definitely want to go preview these and look at some of these other previous types of training capture pages that I made. So this one I tried to make a shorter one, but you'll find out, okay, again, if you're not on the first page of Google for your keywords, it's because you don't know how, or you believe that it's expensive because of what you've been told. So this these are other trainings. This one's 21 minutes. Um, that also can be used to generate leads and find like-minded people who want to learn this skill set or see the value of having it with other people. If you are connecting with people one-on-one and asking them these questions first, it's more powerful if you give these tools after you've had someone say, no, I don't have a blog. No, I'm not on the first page of Google. No, I'm not generating my own leads. Would you like to learn that? Yes, I would. Then send a page like this to them. Don't just throw information out and say, hey, here's, to somebody you don't even know or don't even know if they're interested. Because then it just the way that you share it with them, it comes across just like any other pitch or any other business, and then they feel that it's some type of bait and switch. There's really not going to be any value. Where's the catch? Where's the money? Where do I have to pay? That's the way it's going to come across. Come across asking questions and then provide solutions to people. And then you'll get more results from people opting in. So definitely want to show you where you're going to find that SEO training, SEO teaser. That's what it's going to be called. SEO teaser under the main capture pages. I'll get that video working here tonight for you so you can begin to go out, make your events. Good job for those who are learning to make their events work for them with webinars. And I'm seeing people are having results doing that, learn how to learn how to get on the first page of Google. I see people are making their own webinar pages. That's great with the capture page system. Really growing the marketing and branding themselves. So we're going to constantly continue to keep showing that all this week. So I want to open it up. Any other questions, comments here tonight as I go get these things prepared?
Yes, I have a question. My name is Donna Wimberly.
Yes, I
And
do.
hi. I have someone that is coming on board with me in Opportunity Launch,
Sure.
and she has several people, and she's wondering how does it work if one of them drops out or something like that, and they have people following them.
Well, the great thing is that I've made a no dropout system because even if a person, says, hey, I like these tools, I want to change these pictures, I want to change this video, I want to put my name, phone number, my own custom, capture page or information on the back end. All of that is a one-time, upgrade. It's for the product. $59 is a lifetime product purchase.
Right.
For the generosity of what I'm doing is I'm giving a commission with that and a comp line.
Right.
But they never drop out. They always have it for free, either the free side or the ability to modify, all of the pages that they want to make for life. So they're always there. So what you have the ability to do is, again, with those people, what I'm always trying to help people do is provide leadership for them. So if with the people that you're connecting, if you're really connecting with them and say, hey, I'm going to have a call just to show everybody how to use the main pages. I'm going to take one call a week and I'm just going to discuss one capture page for 15 minutes to show a person how to use this page. Here's a Facebook marketing page. So I'm going to have a conference call, and my conference call is just to invite the people that I referred, let them invite the people that they referred. And let's take a look at this particular capture page about what to do and not to do on Facebook marketing. Now, and here's your link, and you do that constantly for people that are coming in. If you do that, you'll never lose touch with your network. When people get started, they'll connect with you, and they'll connect your people with you as well. They won't wait to try to learn about the system when I'm having, these midnight marketing trainings that people can never make. But you do provide your own value for them to say, hey, I'm going to do a conference call at 7 o'clock once a week, and just do something simple. Let me show you this new capture page I found. This is one I've been using, and been converting. I've been getting leads with this. Then if someone drops out, other people, because life happens, things happen in people's life, they get disconnected at some point, but they can always plug back in.
And that goes for the matrices as well.
Absolutely, never lose a spot of that. Never,
Good.
you never get a place where you can't access your back office. It's all lifetime, one time. And a lot of people, wonder about that with my video question. We have a unique, system that is a one-time payment. There's no auto ship, there's no monthly fee, but yet it can create a residual income for you, continuously over time. And the way that we do that is that they only pay one time out of their pocket to get themselves, they purchase the product, that product has the ability for them to use for life. They can never use it. Now, each month, as they're bringing other people in who like the product as well, who want to make a one-time $59 purchase, they generate commission and income. And the first $59 that you earn each month is used again for a residual income. Now, our value is right now about 16 plus different template capture pages that you can make 100 different capture pages out of each one of them. I could give those to you on a one-by-one basis, meaning every time you make $59, then the back office opens up another product for you. I'm choosing to give everyone all of the products in advance, and then you just make payments as you become profitable. And you never lose any of it if you're not profitable.
Oh, I appreciate this. Okay, so that's good to be able to, I can answer that question. There's retention there, so nobody's going anywhere.
No one's going anywhere. You put in a permanent list of people that you can connect with to build whatever business that you're building. And remember, if you are really, reaching out to people and showing them the value using the system, they won't need another marketing system for life. I'm going to see to it.
Oh,
It's going to get better and better and better. I use the system to build my primary businesses. So the more valuable we make this tool for people to be on our teams, the more effectively that they can go out and market their business with us. And they don't have to keep paying $19.95 for some marketing system, that if they get 3, then it's free. Now, you have people having extra auto ship costs on top of their product to stay qualified. We're trying to end all of that nonsense. There's the tools for life that will market any business you're doing now or in the future. With the power in your hands and the training. Yep.
thank you.
Yep, no problem. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Great question. Anyone else?
I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Did you get my message I sent you earlier today about that guy's similar business to yours?
I'm always looking for anything similar in this industry. There's always so much competition. And what I want to do is, yeah, thank you. I haven't looked at it yet, but what I want to do is make sure that anything that I find that other people are charging for, I'm going to find a way to give away for free. The goal of Opportunity to Launch, great. Then we can find out how we can partner if possible, if they're not intimidated with our free. Yeah, we try. I have no problem promoting anyone else's system that is there to help people.
This is Lonnie, and I have something like that I found too. So I'll send you that link on your Facebook message thing?
If you can, connect with the owner and see if you guys can help me get a
I-
conversation with them.
I have his number as well.
Perfect. Reach out to him, see if there's a chance that we can find a way to partner together. You know, it's all about. Well, it doesn't matter. We want to make sure that we can just find all the free tools that we can find in this industry to help people market. So I appreciate anything that any of you guys find that are great. So somebody's got their mic. All right. Anybody else?
Hey Marcus,
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
what's going on? Could you speak to us about the AMS service, what is included? I get a lot of questions about that, and I just want to get it straight from you so I can transfer that.
Absolutely. So I'm building. If I can find those numbers here. In with that tonight. All right. Here.
Lady,
Bring it closer.
I couldn't help but laugh. I'm sorry.
And
Do you see how uncomputed but they were going to be
okay, great. So here's another one of our visionary types of plans. Right now, as you heard me just discuss, the capture page system, the main product for the one-time, lifetime $59 purchase for your product. What that does is that gives you the ability to market any business under the sun, make your own capture pages in a unique, dynamic way that are powerful. Let me click on that and show you that. You have this green button that pops up after you make your product purchase. And then these are the templates that I could easily charge just $59 for one of these. Like I said, I'm giving you all of these in advance and continuing to make more. And these are beautiful pages that have some unique functionalities. I'll click on one of them here. When you click on any page, you go down and click on preview. And on that preview, it's going to show you exactly kind of how that capture page functions. So you got a background picture, you can change that background picture. You got a player here, you can change that on some of the other ones where you can make it an iPad, make it an iPhone, make it an iMac, make it a projector. You can change the way this player is. You can have scrolling names going across. This leverages the system. So I'm going to do a top scrolling. This leverages the system. These are actual people that are joining the system of Opportunity Launch. When someone registers on your capture page, their name pops up in the front of this list so that they see that, you know, these are our people. The value of what this does is when you're marketing your own particular opportunity or you're giving someone else a free capture page, they're seeing that there's some momentum here. We are growing exponentially. We're been averaging about 2,000 a month, 17,000 members, and it's starting to just mushroom. I think we're close to 300 already, just in the middle of the first week, the first month. So, we're going to be at a 20,000 organization, very soon. And again, the value of what you're getting for that particular service, which is just the main capture page system, is that you can add your video, add your background, and then after people register, you can also customize that page, which is called after registration. And you click on that, it opens up another video you can add. It also opens up what we call WYSIWYG, which is a whole other web page that you can add. And then after registration preview. So you're not only able to customize the front side, but when you click on after registration, you're also able to customize the back-end side as well. So I click on it once, so maybe the other one will show up. So after they fill out the form, you can customize what they see next. You can actually have a whole text and webinar or a website down below. This video is always here, and it says for 6 minutes, hey, thank the person who just gave you a free marketing system. You have free capture pages. You can put your own opportunity back here so people can join right through your link. You have your own funnel system, all of that. So that's what you get. You can put words on top of the pictures and the pages and the videos that are there. Now, all of that is plugged in. It gives you access also and commissions when other people purchase those that you refer. If you're wanting to take your business to the next level and you're really wanting to learn some of the deeper skill sets that it takes to build your business, this is where I'm building my marketing marines. Automatic Marketing Services, AMS system. And when you click on the AMS system, what we have programmed currently is an autoresponder that when people register on your capture page, you can begin now to just brand messages. We have messages that go out when people upgrade. We also have messages go out when people are earning commission and so forth that we have turned off temporarily. And what we don't want is people getting too many messages. So we've set your autoresponders up to go for 7 days. Every 7 days, a message goes out. Now, when they first register, they'll get an immediate registration thank you email, which you can customize with your contact information. And then there's an email that's going to go out when they verify their email, which you can also customize your information. And then from that, you're going to look at from day 1, and then day 7, day 14, day 21, 28, so forth. They're going to get another message that you can customize. Because we don't want them to get too many messages, because most people don't know that. Plus, you have the ability to email your list just by clicking on messages anytime. So that service is only $15 a month. And the great thing about it is it's not like other autoresponders where if you don't pay your $15 a month that you lose your list and you lose all your leads. I've had that happen to me before when I first started marketing and going out buying these autoresponder services. Your leads and your contact manager and your ability to email them are always there for life. The autoresponder just gives you that extra branding boost that can happen automatically with the registration process. Now, what good is an autoresponder if you're not generating leads? Nothing. So we wanted to put a kick on top of the AMS services. And what we did is we took the knowledge of SEO and the people with those expertise that are connected to us, and we went about creating a blog network that is already optimized to give you power. And it's, you view the main site, which is called opportunitylaunch.net. Opportunitylaunch.net is the, let's see, some more. So opportunitylaunch.net is the blog network that we have created, and we have about 150 some blogs right now that are optimized for different companies that we are right now training people before we put them in their hands so that they know exactly what to do with them. They won't say Marcus Brewer on it. They'll be having your name on it, customized to you, so that you can go out and then get on the first pages of Google easy, so that the AMS marketing team in the group that is going to be working with you privately as the marketing Marines, we're going to go out dominating out on the search engines together with the knowledge of these blogs over the next 6 months. It does take money for me to build these blogs. Tested them for about 60 days, and they're already on the first pages of Google, sometimes without even any words on them. That's how powerful they are. And so therefore, we could not just hand them out for people who just want to try, who are really serious, and so we had to increase our premium, at least for right now, That price will go up in the future. So those who are in the first wave now, which is available, we're giving you $15 a month for your autoresponder for 6 months. And those who are buying that autoresponder for 6 months get a blog for that 6 month time period as well. And then we reevaluate at that time if they want to continue to be a part of the blog network and learning, or are they ready to go fly? So basically, if you buy the autoresponder for 6 months, $100, you're getting the blog basically with it. And so that's available. The programmers, they're having a festival, I believe, right now. We're trying to get done here before they go to festival, which would be 5 days, to where you can have your choice. You just want the autoresponder for $15 a month, fine, we'll have that available. Those who want the blog with it, that's for the 6 month period. I am looking at, for those who want to have their own customized blogs and so forth built, trying to look at that pricing. That's not available yet. We're going to be working more towards people with the automatic marketing services, with teaching them for over the next 6 months with these blogs how to have a transferable skill set that it's micro. After 6 months, you don't even need me anymore. You can go out and even begin to do your own training with this knowledge of SEO and going out and getting on the first pages of Google. So automatic marketing services, that's going to be a private marketing team of those who are purchasing these blogs that are available at this price. Pretty much after this wave, the next wave, they'll pretty much be annual that the person will pay for. Because I have to keep it to where I'm working with people who aren't just trying, and so that I give enough support for people, who are wanting the training and the services. Once you make a purchase here, they're also working on it. Your back office will change. If you want to know more about this, SEO and his blogs, you can click on and watch these 3 videos that can help you make a decision if you want to be a part of this marketing group. So, Sam, does that help answer the questions you're getting, or anything else?
Oh yeah, perfect. Right on time.
All right, terrific. So,
I actually posted that on Facebook, what you just said.
yeah, okay. Well, we have some, powerful things that are taking place right now because of the value of the system we have. We just have other leaders, people with experience in this industry, coming across us by accident, which we know is no accident. We are purposely spreading our wings now and starting to dominate search words and things on the internet so people find us, find you, and join us. And, they just really refreshed to hear, what we've put together that is different, than anything they've seen before because of the value of what we give away free. And if you learn to leverage this value for free, you can build a huge list of people that you can begin to network with and share your primary opportunity that you're in now or any opportunity that you do in the future, because you've been focused on helping, train and share information with other people. So we have companies that are, choosing our marketing platform as their exclusive system, which is, going to become huge when you think about when you log into the back office of another MLM company and they have the opportunity to launch in that back office as a marketing system. That's going to be great leverage for you to also build a team and so forth with those companies, because just so everyone knows, this is a safe environment. We don't cross recruit, we don't pitch your leads with your people, any other business. When I make those kind of connections, we have what's called a team build area, and it's a private area where I partner with different leaders and different companies, so that's never exposed to your network. This is always going to be a safe place. I've had that reputation in years, being able to build large organizations without, going to the database of other people's downlines, rating them and so forth. I've had that done to me and attempted to be done to me. It doesn't feel good. and that's something that I never am a part of doing. So any types of relationships and things that we have, we keep those private. Like I said, I build my businesses just like you build yours with the system. So I definitely want to make that clear as well. All right, hoping that it's still up here. Anyone? Other questions or comments before we move forward? And we'll get this capture page 93 right now. If you're talking, we can't hear you. You gotta hit your green button to unmute yourself.
Hey, Marcus, it's Sue.
Hey, so how you doing, sir?
Yes, super. I was wondering, can you give me a call afterwards?
Absolutely. We'll have a moment.
All right, thanks.
All right. Well, looks like I put everybody to sleep.
No, I'm still here. I will give you, I will text you that the information right after you close out. And I want to say, I really appreciate what I've learned. I've learned so much in just a little bit of time, and I put it to work, and I'm enjoying this.
Well, I appreciate you being here, and certainly every comment that people share encourages me. Because as you know, anytime, like I always say, even in ministry, anytime you get ready to do something right, there's a fight. So we always have, those that will oppose us and desire to see us not succeed or fail or whatever. But it's people like yourself that keep it worth it for me. So thank you all for sharing your blessings and comments. I'm going to give it another minute or so. Anything else anyone wants to say, or if you just want to say good night?
Yes, I'd like to say I greatly appreciate you, and I thank you for what you're doing and all that I'm learning. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. All right, we will be here at the same bat time, same bat channel, getting more recordings and things done. You're welcome to invite your guests, and hopefully you'll use the capture pages to share and bring other people into the community and be able to begin to then developing a strong network of people with great relationships. So we'll see those of you that are available tomorrow night here on the webinar. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good.